boy DBR came back here in the crib today. Today, I got another story time for y'all. Today, I'm gonna be telling y'all about like the first time I ever smoked marijuana. The first time. So let's hop straight into it, bro. If y'all want to see more videos, like more story times, let me know. Your feedback is what gives me ideas and motivation to keep posting these videos. But let's hop into the story. It's November of 2019. I'm saying back before all this quarantine and wearing a mask everywhere shit. Back when life was simple. My man's J Box. If y'all remember him from a previous video, the Smash or Pass, I think it was. We was all planning on going over his crib for like the night or some shit. Because his parents was going out of town. So, after I got the news, I said, I bet I'll be over in like half hour. Because I lived up the street from the dude. Like, I lived up the street from Javon. So, I got dressed. Got my phone, my beats, everything I need. Everything I usually have with me when I go somewhere. I start walking up the street to his crib. I get there. I'm the first one there. When he opened the door, he got that good music playing. He on the game. He just vibing for real. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm fucking with this. So we were just chilling for like maybe an hour, I would say. Have like 45 minutes to an hour. We just chilling, waiting for everybody else to say they was gonna come to pull up. After about an hour, the twins and Kanye, they all pulled up. If you remember them from the doing stupid stuff in Lawrenceville video, that was them. So now that y'all know who I'm with, let's like get into what happened. So as soon as everybody got into the crib, we was all just waiting, just chilling, just talking, cracking jokes, having fun, just being kids, I guess. When out of the blue, somebody was like, "Yo, let's get some gas up in here, bro." And then, like prior to this, I didn't know marijuana was called gas to some people. Like, I didn't know that. So, J Boss was like, alright, bet. I'm gonna go up the street real quick and I'm gonna get a dub from somebody I know. And like they all put in money. Like they all put in like $5 to get the marijuana. I didn't put in any money because I wasn't planning on smoking it. So Javon leaves for about 5 minutes. In those 5 minutes, we all just waiting. Like, I'm just like scrolling through my phone. They're just talking and shit. Like, I wasn't even listening to what they was talking about. Next thing I know, I look up and Javon was like walking back in the house. And then, like, he was like letting the twins and Kanye like look at it to see if it was really that quote gas. And then that's when Rashawn was like, "Bro, you got an L?" And then he was like, "Fuck, no, I don't." So he had to go back up to his plug's crib to get an L. After that, he came back. Everybody but me, they went to the upstairs bathroom to roll the blunt, so that like the smell of weed wouldn't be throughout the crib. I was gonna go upstairs with them, but Javon, he asked me, he was like, "Yo, Town, my little brother's supposed to be coming home any minute now. With my grandma's supposed to be dropping him off. Can you keep a lookout for him?" I was like, "Yeah, I got you." So I'm waiting on his little brother. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Nobody was there. Like, I waited for maybe 10 minutes. Nothing. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go upstairs and see what these niggas up here doing. They was all like crowded in the bathroom watching Javon roll the blunt. After that, they all went outside, and then I think it was Rashad. He was like, "Yo, can't just slide with us, bro." I was like, "All right, fuck it, I'll slide." We all go outside, and then we get in like this car. We get in a car that was like on the side. It was like in between Javon's house and like his neighbor's house. It was an unlocked car. So we all got in that, and then Javon sparked it up. Now I'm sitting in the back, like in the back seat behind the driver's seat. So like I had no intentions on hitting a blunt, bro. I was just gonna look at my phone and just like listen to these niggas get high. Cause when they high, they be funny as hell, no cap. And then like maybe 5 minutes after they smoked that, sparked it up, they all got their rotation. The dude who was sitting next to me was Rashawn. And then in the backseat, I was behind the driver. Rashawn was in the middle, and Kanye was like behind the passengers. So Rashawn's hitting it, he's teasing it, and then he kind of like nudged me and said, "Yo, hit this real quick." And like in my head, I was like, "I lucky don't want to hit this, but you know what I'm saying, fuck it, why not?" So I hit it, and then, bruh, these people, bruh, they started clowning me. They started going crazy on me, bro, because I wasn't doing no tricks. I wasn't fucking making a dragon with the smoke and shit. Like, I was just blowing smoke. I wasn't inhaling. I wasn't doing nothing because it was like my first puff ever. So I know what the fuck to do. And then they started teaching me on what the fuck to do with the blunt. So after I'm listening to them, I start doing it. Like, I started getting a little something going. Nothing too crazy. And then just like on one of the puffs, I did what it's called was a ghost to hell. I did one of them. And then they start hyping my shit. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I know what the fuck is cracking over here. Heavy DVR shit. That's what I'm thinking to myself. So then I ain't peeped that. I look, he started killing the blunt. So then Javon was like, "Damn, but you cheating it." So I looked down at it. Like when Rashawn passed me it was like still half left. And then after I looked down at it, after hitting it, it was like 2 puffs away from being a roach. So I was like, oh shit. So I handed that shit back to J Box. He started going crazy. And he was like, "Yo, let me see your phone real quick." I was like, "I bet." Hand him my phone, he opens my Snapchat. He started like taking videos of himself doing smoke, like doing tricks. And then like everybody was hyping him. After that, after the blunt was finished, we exit the hot box. We go back in the crib. And now, see, Javon's house, he got like security. He got a security system going through his crib. So, like, they get alerted when a door opens, when there's like movement near the front door. Like, they get notified when that shit happens. So when we all walked back in the house, we walked in from his basement door, and his mom got a notification. And like I said earlier, his parents were out of town, so we was like the only people in the crib. So Javon, he got a text from his mom, and she was like, "Why is the back door open?" And then Javon, he kind of played stupid a little bit, like, I don't know. And then she checked the camera that was in the living room. She seen us all chilling up in the living room, bruh. And then, like, my first reaction was, oh shit, she gonna be mad. We gonna have to dip out her crib. But she was chill. Like, she was chill as fuck with it. Because, like, I play football with Javon, since like we was like 6, and I've known him since preschool. So like we was like really tight too. So Javon we're showing the messages, and then like he was like reading them off out loud, and then he was like, "Oh, what's Cam doing here? I haven't seen him in a while. How's he doing?" And I was like, "Oh shit, she really," and I was like, "Tell her I'm good," because then I was thinking to myself, she really chilling. She really don't care. Because keep in mind, it's my first time being high, so I was paranoid as fuck, yo. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I was paranoid. After that, we go back to chilling. We order pizza from Pizza Hut. We in the living room watching, like, I think it was the Shea Frost, getting our grub on, fucking that shit up. Like, hard. After about maybe 2 hours of doing that shit, it's like 9 o'clock. And the marijuana, that shit gave me a headache, yo. Like, I was ready to dip. I was ready to go back to the crib and just, like, chill. Like, go to sleep type. So I called my dad, and he said he was on his way to come get me. Now, since this was my first time, and I'm thinking to myself, do I still smell like weed? So I'm like doing everything I can to get the smell off of me before I get in my dad's car. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave the house and then walk down to the fire station, because my dad he didn't really know where I was at. He knew I was like in the neighborhood, but he didn't know where I was at. So I walked down to the fire station. Now that was like the halfway point between me and Javon's house. I walked down there, and he picked me up in his car right there. He drove me home, and he's giving me like these weird looks, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, I'm caught for real. But then he was like, he's like shrugged it off, I guess. Like he was like too tired to care or some shit like that. I don't know, but he didn't say nothing about it. And I went home, and I passed the fuck out. Shit, what's good, y'all? I just finished editing the video. Say what's up to my dog right there. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. If y'all would like to get a part 2 to this video, 10 likes in 24 hours and I got y'all. I got y'all. But anyway, happy Labor Day. For most of y'all, for most of us, I guess, we start school on Tuesday. So, that's ass. But 10 likes, 24 hours, I get a part 2 to this. It's not really a part 2, but it's like it's another weed story. Alright? So, I love y'all. I'll catch y'all. I'm a demonstration.